Good morning everyone. I thought I'd do another chat today and today I want to talk about how you can take control of your running injuries. So I've got a new mnemonic for you and it's called Control, and what you've got to remember is CRL. So if we start off with the C, the first thing that you need to do if you've got a running injury is find out what's caused it. Have you done too many miles? Are your trainers old? Is something tight? What's going on in your thorax? Have I been sat like this over work all day? Is my thorax really stiff? Can I twist my thorax? Oh, if I can't twist my thorax when I'm trying to run, all my rotation is going to come from my lower back. So really the first thing is to identify the cause. If you keep a training diary, you can have a look back and if you write it down, see when niggles started. Did you have a little bit of a niggle last week before? Have you been running through it? Has it suddenly developed to a problem? Have you increased your miles? Lots and lots of reasons as to the cause of a running injury. But the first thing in order to be able to treat it is to work out why it's happened. If you know how it's happened, then you can start dealing with it. The cause can be external or internal. It can be what you've done. It can be whether your body's tight. So if you regularly stretch, you've probably got a good awareness of your body and you'll probably have an understanding of where you're stiff and tight, and monitor this and look at this every sort of once a week. Have a really good stretch and you think, gosh, my left hand side's really tight today and actually my calf's a bit niggly, and you can start putting two and two together and think, right, I need to target that area. Which then brings us to the next part of the mnemonic, which is release. If something's tight, you need to release it, and I think this is what, if you go to any sort of good sports physio, these are the questions that you need to ask. Where's it coming from? How do I release it? Okay, so and the next question is sort of you can identify where it's tight, or you can get your therapist, obviously not at the moment, to help you identify where you're tight, and then either they need to show you how to release it or you need to try and work that out yourself, which is unfortunately what we're doing at the moment. Hopefully I'll pop more of these videos on, and as we go through we'll start going through sort of different areas and how to release them. And if anybody's got any requests, please just send me a message. I'm going to try and do one daily, so any specifics, then I'm very happy to do. So how do we release it? Lots of ways. Start off higher up, start off, mobilising your back, getting the foam roller on your thorax. We did that yesterday. Releasing that really helps your lower back. And just try and find the area of the chain that's causing the problem. If it's the calf, for example, you need to look above and below the joint. Is the ankle joint stiff? Is the knee a bit stiff? What's the hip like? Is the lower back tight? Classic cause of sort of calf tightness. And again, I'll go through some more ways of identifying areas of tightness later on in another chat. The last thing that we need to look at is load. Okay, if something's been injured, it will be weak, it will be tight. You need to reload it and strengthen it up. Look, we've got a bit of a guest today. And you need to sort of work out, gosh, okay, if it's your calf, we'll go back to the calf because it's an easy example. Can I do 20 calf raises on a single leg? Gosh, I can't do that. That's why my calf's, half the problem. That's why it's not working quite so well. So you need to reload it. You need to start gently and gradually increase the volume. Start off with 2 feet, 1 feet, and then add some weights. But again, we'll talk about loading further on in the chats. But I just wanted to go through what you can do and how you can break down an injury. So that's take control of your injury, CRL, cause, release and load. Thank you.